yang kerok atau dalam.
Satreskrim Polres Jember mengungkap pelaku kejahatan tindak pidana.
Hi everyone, my name is Refasha Ilovia Trino. I am a student of the Faculty of Law, Jenderal Sudirman University. My student ID number is E1B025015. I'm from International Class Law Study Program. This video is submitted for the English for Law course, taught by Ms. Nisa Royasa, SPD, MSL. In this video, I would like to present my legal analysis of a case entitled Online Defamation Case under the Indonesian ITE Law. What becomes the background of the case is an online defamation incident that occurred through social media. The case started when the defendant uploaded a post on social media containing statements that allegedly harmed the reputation of the victim. The post was publicly accessible and spread widely, causing social and psychological harm to the victim. The main legal issue in this case is whether the defendant's action constitutes defamation under Indonesian law, particularly under the Electronic Information and Transaction Law, commonly known as the ITE law. Another important issue is whether freedom of expression can justify the defendant's actions, or whether it should be limited to protect the rights and dignity of others. The applicable legal norm in this case is Law number 11 of 2008 concerning electronic information and transactions, as amended by Law number 19 of 2016. According to Article 2007 paragraph 3 of the ITE law, any person who intentionally and without authority distributes or transmits electronic information containing defamation may be subject to criminal sanction. In addition, Article 310 of the Indonesian Criminal Code, or KUHP, regulates defamation committed verbally or in writing, which can also be used as a reference in assessing the nature of the act. Based on the statutory framework, online statements that damage someone's honor or reputation can be considered a criminal offense if they meet the elements stipulated by law. In my opinion, the authorities were correct in considering this case as a form of online defamation. The court reasoning was strong in establishing that content uploaded by defendant was publicly accessible and had the potential to harm the victim's reputation. However, the court decision can also be considered questionable if it fails to carefully examine the intent behind the defense action. If the statement was meant as criticism or public interest expression, it should be assessed cautiously to avoid criminalizing freedom of speech. Therefore, while I'll agree that online defamation must be regulated, the law should be applied proportionally and carefully so it does not suppress legitimate public criticism. In conclusion, I believe that the application of the ITE law in this case is legally justified as long as it implemented fairly and proportionally. The law should protect individuals from online defamation while still respecting freedom of expression as a fundamental right. Therefore, law enforcement and judge must strike a balance between legal certainty, justice, and social fairness. Thank you for your attention.